Thank you so much for joining me today. I've come to Mayfair. Do not pass go, do not collect 200, but if you land on it, it's £400. Now I'm going to a Michelin starred Chinese restaurant. Never ever have I seen that before. It's been in the Michelin Guide now for 25 years. It opened in 1978, so it's been here for a long time. Take a look behind me. Kai. Now it specialises in food from the South China Seas, so very interested in it. I have done other Michelin star restaurants on the channel, predominantly Indian restaurants, and I've done a couple here in central London as well. I've got to say, it's a bit chilly today, it's a bit wet and it's a bit miserable, but I'm not, because I can't wait for this one. As always, let's give it a go. Nice and gentle crossing this road, South Audley Street, W1. Well, as you come in, it's got a bar there, you're greeted, and then a beautiful seated area down there. Then you come down these stairs, and this is outrageous. And I think that just behind me, there's a private dining room as well. Let's take a look at the menu. This is not for the faint-hearted. I'm going to order, but I just want to run through a couple of the bits here. If you want 18-ounce slow-cooked pork belly, it's all there. You want Wagyu, it's on there. It's a lot of very nice looking fish dishes. I'll give you an example. Whole roasted turbot. It's only £110, and it's got a full vegetarian selection as well. Aromatic crispy duck, that's £40. Their roasted Peking duck in 2 courses, that's £86. They've got some specials on there as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to order, and I'll see you very, very soon. Can't wait for this one. It is up there, you know, without a doubt. You see the prices on the outside. Hey, you make a choice before you come in. Wow, these plates are absolutely fantastic. Beautiful plates. Wonder if I'll get my picture on one of them plates. And the cameraman will be digging in on it, what have you. See you soon. Okay, so can we start with your aromatic crispy duck there, please?
Of course, sir.
That's, yeah. Different, comes with lettuce, doesn't it?
It's coming with some lettuce, cucumber and spring onion for different condiments for you as well. And box of pancakes as well.
And pancakes as well.
Yes.
All right, that's brilliant. Okay, under the meats, I'll have your black pepper beef there, please.
Would you like to have the Scottish fillet, sir, or the Wagyu?
No, definitely Scottish fillet there, please. That's
How
for
would you like to be cooked?
medium rare there,
Medium rare,
please.
of course.
That's for the Scottish viewers there. And I'll also have your Nanyang. Is that, have I said that right? Nanyang.
Yeah.
Okay. Chicken with cashew nuts, please. Asparagus, and I'll have your steamed rice. That's perfect.
Just to check, does one of you have any allergies which you need to be aware of?
No, absolutely none. No, all good. That's great stuff.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. If I can just keep hold of the menu, I just want to have a look through them. That's great. Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, the service is reasonably good. The service is absolutely outrageously good. And what is outrageous? I've said it a couple of times on the channel. Yeah, this is one of the most attractive, or this is the most beautiful restaurant I've ever been in. This one is the most beautiful restaurant I've ever been in. I'm walking around, jaw wide open. On a serious note, it is absolutely stunning. The cameraman's going to get lots and lots of images there, just so you can actually see. All right, I'll see you when the crispy duck arrives. Hello, little birdie. Cheep, cheep. Got to take a look at the duck. Brilliant aroma off it. Now that actually came up and he shredded it in front of us. So you got it there. You take a look over here. You've got some cucumber. You've got the onions. It's a little bit different. So you've got lettuce. So I'm going to try that with some lettuce. And then you come over here. You've got the hoisin sauce. You've got some cashew nuts, some chili paste, and some lemon jelly. And then over here, some pancakes. So it's all going on. I'm going to stand on the ceremony only because it smells outrageous. Oh. the skim. That's got a very, very unique taste. Really. So I'll keep diving in. It's beautiful and crispy. Actually, I'm not going to use you all up. That's beautiful and crispy, but the duck, that is moist, it's tender, it's flavoursome, it's outrageously nice. Saying that, it's one of my favourite starters in a Chinese restaurant. Now I want to try it with lettuce. You come over here. Let's just start off this one. Let's just not make too much of a mess, Gary. Let's just be sensible, and a little bit of crunch in here as well with you guys. Come over here, and then let's put some of you over here, on there. Don't get too much because I won't be able to fold it up. Don't get too much. Don't get too much. I can't help myself, can I? There's no, yeah. Don't get too much because you won't fold it over. No chance of folding it over. Now that is unusual, having it with lettuce. But it brings a real freshness to the palate. Well, that's different. I do like the hot towel here. I'm gonna have to try it with a pancake and sort of do a comparison. So you go over there for a sec. Let's grab this. Let's grab the pancake. I like that. So you have dividers there, so it makes it far easier to get your pancake out, and they're not all stuck together. Again, attention to detail, that's pretty good. But on this one, I'm gonna have the works. Loads of you, loads and loads. That brings a real sweetness. The cashew nuts, that should bring a little bit of crunch and texture. So you're going to find out. Got to go, have it all going on. A little bit of spice. I'm actually not going to include the lemon on this occasion. And I'll tell you what, I want to try that on its own. Do you know, I was so anxious, I nearly picked up my fingers, and that would have been rude. Let's not go too mad this time, so I can just wrap it up. I can't go too mad, and he just picks up even more. It's the usual, Gary. Now, do I prefer it with the lettuce or the pancakes? And this is the way I normally have it. Now, I've got too much going on there, and that was down to me because I decided I'd chuck everything in there. There's obviously, with the chili oil and the paste which is mixed together, that's given a spice and a real spice kick. And then you've got the sweetness of the hoisin sauce, so they're actually battling with each other, and then you've got the crunch of the cashew nuts. As a combination, I wouldn't actually do that. That was my choice. I decided to do that. But what I would do is forgo the hoisin sauce, and if you want it, have a bit of spice going on, definitely go for that chili paste. The cashew nuts actually bring another level of sweetness to it all, so I like that. Well, which do I prefer? Traditional, non-traditional? Which one is going to lose out here? I'm going to say something really weird. I'm going to prefer the lettuce. I'm a lemon myself. And the reason why I like that is it actually brings a real freshness to the duck, and I like that. So I'm going to finish these two. And then I just want to try it with this lemon jelly, because that's different for me, totally different. I do like that. Thank you. I'm just intrigued with this lemon jelly. So I've wrapped it all up there. I've put the cucumber and the spring onion in there with the duck. Wrapped in it the wrong way again, but hey ho. Getting messy again, don't really care because I've got the hot towel there. That gives a sweetness and a tiny, tiny hint of sourness. Would that actually go? The sweetness certainly goes, but strangely enough, that's great. That is very, very clever. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to slowly enjoy this, really enjoy it. For the money, you need to slowly enjoy it, but excellent, excellent quality. All round, what would I say? Brilliant. Some genius here. Some very simple ingredients, but brilliant combinations. Wow. First of all, take a look here. That is, well, the colours there, that is so vibrant. And again, it's the presentation. If you take a look over here at the beef in black pepper, again, that's Michelin style presentation. So from my point of view, yeah, don't mind that. I'm going to put that over there. I've got the asparagus here. Now, this comes with a government health warning because of these guys. So be very careful with the dried chilies because they are incredibly spicy. So they're definitely there to avoid. I've gone for steamed rice because I actually want to really elevate the flavours of each of the dishes. So let's grab you there, just put some rice on there. The chap actually asked would I like him to serve it up. I said no, only because I just want to have small portions and try it. Now the beef itself, that comes in cubes, and obviously it comes from Scotland. Take a look in there. The immediate aroma you're getting is black pepper. So it's going to be a big piece, I'm afraid. So just bear with me because it's there and I don't want to cut it. And I'm not getting really much rice, but I don't mind. Oh, Lord. Now you'd expect fillet steak to just melt in your mouth, but it's the flavours that are actually there with it. It's the black pepper. It's not overbearing. You've got a hint of garlic, and then obviously some soy. I'm just taking a look through. I'm going to get down below here, below deck. Come on, get down there. I just want to try some of this at the bottom because that will actually help me just that little bit more. A little crunch of noodles as well, so I want that. Fillet steak is not my favourite cut of meat because it doesn't tend to have the flavour. Obviously, if there's a good fillet steak there, it does melt in your mouth and it's super tender. This, I'd have this as fillet steak every day of the week and it'd actually become my favourite by absolute miles. It is truly epic and there's no other word for it. That you are epic. Absolutely. I will hope you're the same as the other chap. You are epic. It's probably one of the best Chinese dishes I have ever had. Oh no. Now I've got the crunch. I've said it in another video. I am privileged sometimes doing these videos, and this is one of those occasions that is it's a little bit overwhelming, to be honest, because honestly, that is, yeah, there's no doubt it's very expensive, all the rest of it. It is outrageous, no other word for it. I'm a little bit emotional over that. It's not often you ever hear me say I get emotional over food, but that has made me a little bit emotional. Let's try the asparagus, the beautiful sheen off that asparagus. I'm just still absolutely perplexed and blown away by that. Asparagus is my favourite veg. It's there, it's beautiful. You've got the taste of garlic there, a lot of garlic going on. To a different level. One of the things I did say here, I wanted that to be done medium rare. Perfect. The other thing with the asparagus here, because it's got the bird's eye chilies in there, that's adding a little bit of spice in there. So I can't believe I'm actually doing a review and getting emotional about food. That's very, very unlike me, I've got to say. Yeah, what I'll do, just want to clear this and then dive into this picture, the absolute picture. Yeah, avoid them bad boys. Seems to be quite a lot of them bad boys in there as well. Avoid them. Okay, see you very, very shortly. Wow. A little bit of trepidation coming in here, because as I said earlier on, they are worrying me a little bit. Let's put all them in here. Let's get the chicken. It's all there, all going on, and on. Let's just try the chicken to start with. Yeah, because I've got a small amount of background spice. There's so many of them in there. I thought, crikey, I could be in trouble here, but no, not at all. And that's made me sort of very pleasantly surprised. So it's onion, spring onion, crunch on that. That's a stunning dish. I'm going to take it all the way down. You've got seaweed on there. You can see the cashew nuts. I'm going to struggle here picking the cashew nuts up with the... I have a solution to the problem, everyone. Please not have a go at me just because I'm doing this once. The crunch with the cashew nuts, perfect with the chicken. Now guys, I am not going to do a chili, and I'll tell you why. Because I've already been warned, they are super hot and spicy. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to need to put you there. I'm not going to do that, because I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to just really savour this and really, really enjoy. Yeah, there's no doubt, it's huge money. It's obscene money. It's obscene cooking. It's obscene quality. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm trying to catch my breath here because I've got a little bit of heat and my mouth is tingling away. All in all, yeah. I know it's money, I know, but it's outrageous cooking. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. You've got to come back over here, got to enjoy this. Okay, I shall see you very soon. I want all of you, all of it. I've ordered dessert. Chocolate does grow on trees. So you have a chocolate fondant there, a macaroon above, then these macaroons with sesames on them. Oh, wow, ice cream. Oh, crumble. Oh, wow. Picturesque. Definitely. Does it grow on trees? Come over here. Don't need you. Just dive in. Take that off for a second. Oh, just come here. Oh yes. Come on. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to scoff. Tongue is stuck to the roof of my mouth. The chocolate is so, because the fondant is nice and warm, and chocolate's oozing out, it's melting. Let's try the macaroon with the, oh, hello. I love the chocolate. So obviously got the ice cream as well, so I'm just going to tuck in. I'm going to enjoy. Great way to end a meal. I was sitting there, I was like, it's on the pricey side. Once you taste that quality, it's not pricey. It's outrageous cooking. Yeah, it is expensive, by the way. It is pricey, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful tasting dessert. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to share it. What I'm going to do, see you outside. I'm going to get the bill, pay the bill, and give you my final thoughts. This is outrageous cooking. Absolutely fantastic. And I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to have a good time. Can't wait. First things first, my apologies. I got a little bit emotional in that review. I got very emotional. And I struggled at times. The flavours that were there, they were just sensational. And that's what it was all about. It was sensational cooking. And it genuinely was. Just so damn good. It was like that. Right, start with the duck. The duck's the duck, you know, but then the condiments really set it apart. And that elevated every aspect of it. And then you had the service element. So as you opened up the pancakes, then you had dividers in there. Brilliant. And you had, you know, the washing facilities and all the rest of it. What can you say? It was just brilliant. The starter set the scene. That set it off, and it was like, okay, right, that's going places. Then it was on. Oh dear me, the fillet beef. That was the best I've ever had, ever. That actually got me, and we had to take a short break because. I'm very lucky. I'm really lucky to be able to actually savour food like that, and I loved that. And then the chicken with the cashew nuts, there was so many different elements that went into that dish. I'm glad I didn't actually have too much of the or any of the hot chilies, because that would have actually ruined, I think, everything else that was in there. Asparagus was great. The dessert just brought you back to being a child. I'm probably still a child now. On to the bill. This is the issue, isn't it? This is the bill. Crispy duck, £40. The beef, £39. The chicken with cashew nuts, £26. The asparagus, £18. The rice steamed, £8. The chocolate brownie, £21. £150 plus service charge. Do you know, Gordon Ramsay's been there. He's actually done a TV programme there and all the rest of it. Take a look at that online. He thought it was absolutely superb, and I think it is outrageously superb. But I think the actual weather's outrageously superb at the moment. What's just happened here? Why does it always rain on me? What marks am I going to give it? Guys, price. However, on this occasion, quality overrides special occasion. You see the prices before you go in, so it's that special occasion. Cameraman's going, hurry up, give the score. But no, this is really important. What mark am I going to give it? I'm giving it a 10, and I'm giving it a 10 star. This goes up there in the top 3 best restaurants I have ever had the absolute privilege of going into, and that's down to the channel, and that's down to you guys. So thank you very, very much. If you've ever been there, what do you think? You know, I pray that you get the opportunity. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you know, I always appreciate that. And I don't care about the rain. Cameraman's not so happy, but I don't care, because I've had a great time, great experience, big smiles. And do you know something? I was actually really struggling in there. He's going mad. Yeah, I was struggling in there to actually smile, and I was loving it because I was struggling on the flavours. So apologies again. Till next time, bye-bye, and thank you so much for watching. See you later. Woohoo! Sorry. Yes! Loved it. Don't like this weather.